Blessed good night, people. Blessed Sabbath. You know, it's laying down a few moments ago. I was looking back, you know, growing up, the old folks used to teach us about the Bible, you know. And I was just lying down looking back. The Bible tells you that a lot of things will come to pass in the last days. You know? I mean, a lot of people won't be taking these words from someone like me. We used to be out there, you know. I wasn't always a good person. You know, I was a bad nigga. But you know, I found a friend in Jesus, as the song says, you know. And henceforth, my life has never been the same, you know. And it's sad to say that all my time I've been running around because I grew up in an Adventist home, you know. I grew up with my father, my grandparents who taught me about the Bible, taught me about Jesus, you know. How he went to the cross for my sin. You have to know, say? Right now, when I look back, how far I am coming from, things I used to do just to survive, you understand? When I look back, when I look now, where I am, you know, back then, I couldn't even find a job as a young youth. I used to do some illegal stuff just to make ends meet because I'm someone who don't like to sit down and wait and, you know, people to stretch hand, whether family or nobody. I grew up in a way where I used to watch how people give and then talk about it. So I tell myself from a little tender age that, yo, I don't want to come live like that. I don't want nobody to give me nothing and then talk about it, you understand? So I grew up learning to get up off my butt and go, went through the struggle to find my own, you know. And with the grace of God, I am a better person today. And what I said, it is sad to say that it was in the cell, you know, that God really touched deep in this dirty heart of mine and just cleansed me up from then. Because, you know, when I look back, I never used to do nothing on the Sabbath. I used to just sit back, you know, even though I never used to go to church, I just sit back, you see me, and just read my Bible, reminisce on the words that day, that sad day. I understand, I went out to do my own biddings and I get caught. I understand, get thrown behind bars, you know. I said I can't get no bail because certain circumstances, you know, and can't let me go because they have been looking for me for a very long time. You understand? And, you know, it was there that I said, Father, the servant is here, begging you one more chance, turn my life around. I said, Lord, if you let me out of here, I'll change my life. I'll give my life to you. And people, here I am today. You understand? It is not about the outer appearance. It is about the heart of the person. So, this disease, this corona way to on here, going around. You understand? Let me ask many people something. I want people to look in themselves and ask themselves this question. You understand? If God should come tomorrow, you understand? Remember, whether you're a Christian or a non-Christian, but if you are a non-Christian, look into this, please. I'm asking you. If you are a non-Christian, look into this. If God should come tomorrow, or if the coronavirus would catch you and kill you, remember, you're dead without giving your life to Christ. You understand? What would you have gained? Because the Bible said, what profiteth a man to gain the world and loses his one soul? I would like, if Christ come, I have done many things, and I've told myself that even as Moses, if I don't reach the promised land, I want to go close. Moses never reached the promised land, but he have a chance to see it, to view it from afar. I understand. So, if I don't reach, I want my words to touch the heart of someone, to give their life before it is too late for them. I don't know if it is too late for me. I have turned my life over to God, but I don't know if my sins has made it too far. Yes, God has forgiven me. Moses was forgiven, but Moses never reached the promised land. But still, Moses is somewhere I want to be. You understand? And I pray. All the time I pray not for myself, but I pray for every single body, every single human being, even the animals. People say I'm an idiot because I raise animals. When I pray even for my animals. Because if I am healthy, I want my animals to be healthy. So I don't pray for myself, I pray even for my animals to have a good and healthy life. You understand? God is good, God is able. So people, take it from our old gunman who turned his life over to Jesus Christ. You understand? I may not look like what I am saying, but I was there. But now I am here. All because of the grace of Jesus Christ that has pulled me through my struggles and my sufferings. You see, from I turn my life around, I may not have big jobs at times. Sometimes big, sometimes small, but guess what? I always have a little something going. I have something always that I can even help someone else. And I give God the praise. I even thank those who call me and give me jobs. And even those people, I want them to look into this and say, Lord, if I make it past this disease and don't catch it, or even if I catch it and it don't kill me, when it's gone, I will make the step. I will give my life to you. People, Look into this. Christ went to the cross, not just for me, but for everyone. You understand? And it is just fear for us to just step forward, walk away from the devil, and just put our faith or trust and our heart in Jesus Christ. Let him be our healer, our keeper, and our provider, because he always is, and he always will be. He just wants us to just trust in him more and more each day. Peace and love is the way. God never fails. Never fails. You understand? So, let me say this to you. Because this is what I feel. This is what comes to me, because when you look back into life, look how far you are coming from and where you are right now. You know, many times you could have been dead or should have been dead, but why are you alive? You know? So I look and I said, Lord, I can't even walk, can't talk, I can't do nothing without you. If it weren't for you, where would I have been? Oh Lord, I've come to you, not because of myself, but on behalf of this universe. Lord, take our hands and lead us away, safe and sound from this world of sin.